tide kept rising through the dark, pulling pieces of my heart. Every wave against the shore sounded like a closing door. I was drifting without sleep, far beyond what I could keep. Still a distant light remained, burning softly through the rain. Then your voice cut through the storm, like hope returning to the lost. You were the lighthouse in the flood, God beside the crashing water, Jesus holding through the current. When my strength was growing weaker, the waves could not erase the mercy written in the dark. You were the lighthouse in the flood, leading me back home. Like old fears surrounding me, still your light refused to fade through the chaos and the gray. No safe harbor left behind me, only grace beneath the waves. You were the lighthouse in the flood, when the night became an ocean. God was standing in the distance, like a fire through the storm wind. And your love kept reaching farther than the fear inside my chest. You were the lighthouse in the flood, calling me to rest. Through the waves and broken silence, Jesus kept the light alive. Thunder rolled across the plains, like old grief calling my name. Every shadow in the field felt alive and breathing still. The sky hung heavy over us, dark with fear and burning dust. Still we kept our tired pace, searching for amazing grace. Then the storm began to break as your voice moved through the rain. Saints beneath the thunder, walking through the shaking earth. God was moving through the chaos, like revival through the dirt. Jesus standing in the lightning, with his hands against the night. Saints beneath the thunder, keeping hope alive. through the dark.
Saints beneath the thunder, God was louder than the fear. Jesus calling through the heavens, so the broken soul could hear. And the storm became an anthem for the lost and wandering hearts. Saints beneath the thunder,
Still carrying the light. While the clouds began to open, heaven breathed across the fields. Dust kept rising from the road, covering the tracks below. Every mile behind my feet felt like something incomplete. I had names I couldn't say, old regrets I dragged for days. Still the wind refused to rest, like heaven moving through my chest. And the silence been so low, I could hear your mercy flow. When heaven moves through dust, God turns ruins into rivers. Jesus walks among the weary, like the dawn through broken windows. Every shattered part of me started breathing in the light. The sky was pale and stretched so wide, like unanswered prayers at night. Still your voice moved through the dry, like rain hidden in the sky. No armies falling from the heavens, just your whisper through the wind. When heaven moves through dust, Jesus keeps calling me ahead. Fire burned down to its bones, while the night held everything still. Smoke was curling toward the sky, like old prayers learning how to rise. Then the cold wind crossed the dark, like Jesus breathing through the stars. Beneath the smoke and stars, God was waiting in the silence, not in thunder, not in flames, but in the quiet of the night. Every spark that disappeared felt like pieces of my past. Still the heavens stayed wide open, like mercy meant to last. Just the sound of God beside me in the middle of the night. Beneath the smoke and stars, Jesus held the dark together. Every wound became a doorway, every tear a kind of weather. While the embers slowly faded, your light remained awake. Rain kept falling on the street, silver rivers at my feet. Neon flickered through the haze, like tired ghosts awake too late. I walked beneath apartment lights, watching strangers pass me by. Every window held a life I could never step inside. Then your voice moved through the gray, like warmth against a winter train. Cathedrals made of rain, God was living in the small things. Jesus breathing through the traffic, through the tired city steam. And every drop against the pavement sounded like a hymn at night. Cathedrals made of rain, holding broken souls inside. There were sirens in the dark and old sorrow in my heart. Still the storm began to feel like a place where wounds could heal. No mountains shaking in the distance, just your mercy passing close. Cathedrals made of rain, Jesus walking through the midnight. God rebuilding quiet people, one soft breath at a time. And the city kept on glowing like redemption in disguise. Cathedrals made of rain underneath electric skies. All the streets reflected heaven, your love stayed burning warm. I stood where the canyon opened wide, with trembling bones and tired eyes. Every road behind me burned, every lesson slowly learned. The wind moved through the hollow stone, like a voice calling me home. And all the silence in my chest finally came to rest. Then the darkness lost its hold when I heard your voice below. Jesus, at the edge of the canyon, crawling through the fading light. When my soul was hanging restless between the fear and the fight, you were standing in the silence like a fire against the sky. Jesus, at the edge of the canyon, teaching broken hearts to fly. I carry storms beneath my skin, heavy with the weight of sin. Still your mercy crossed the dust, like a river finding us. And every echo through the storm sounded like I'm not alone, like heaven breathing through the land, reaching with scarred hands. And the mountains started shaking as the dawn broke through the red, every chain around my spirit falling at your feet instead. Jesus, at the edge of the canyon, where the night gives way to gold, you are hope for every wanderer, every lost and weary soul. And your love runs through the valleys like a song the earth can't hide. Jesus, at the edge of the canyon, still standing by my side. Oh, oh, through the wind in ancient silence, your voice keeps calling me ahead. The earth was soft beneath my feet, dark as memory, cold and deep. I carried years inside my chest, like stones refusing rest. Every dream I couldn't save, every ghost beside the grave, followed quietly behind, like shadows stitched in time. Then the morning touched the hill, and all the silence stood still. Carry my bones to the garden, where God teaches death to bloom, where Jesus speaks through broken branches and flowers rise from ruined rooms. If the ground must take my sorrow, let it turn to living roots. Carry my bones to the garden, where mercy makes things new. Like heaven breathing over me, and every buried piece of fear started disappearing here. No crowns of gold or roaring fire, just the sound of life returning. Carry my bones to the garden, where the stone is rolled away, where Jesus walks among the grieving and turns the night to day. Every scar becomes a doorway, reflection in the dirt. Snow was falling without sound, covering the frozen ground. Every tree stood still and bare, like forgotten prayers in air. I kept walking through the white, with tired hands and sleepless eyes, trying hard to feel alive in the middle of the night. Then a distant melody moved softly through the freezing wind. Choirs in the frozen valley, singing where the cold remains. Jesus moving through the silence, like a fire beneath the grave. And the ice inside my spirit slowly started giving way. Choirs in the frozen valley, calling me by name. The mountains held the fading dusk, like fragile bones beneath the snow. Still your mercy crossed the dark, like light the winter couldn't hold. No thunder shaking through the heavens, just your whisper through the frost. Choirs in the frozen valley, God was breathing through the storm, turning numbness into rivers, leading wandering hearts back home. And the dawn broke through the silver, like your love returning Tiny lights above the grass, dancing slowly as we passed, like the night had learned to breathe, gold beneath the trembling leaves. I was silent in the dark, holding questions in my heart. Still the sky felt wide enough to carry all the things I'd lost. And the evening opened wide, like heaven leaning through the pines. Fireflies around the throne, floating through the midnight air. God was moving through the silence, like a song too soft to fear. Shining in the distance, place to hide myself, no thunder shaking through the heavens, only wonder in the dark. Fireflies around the throne, turning shadows into gold. God was teaching tired spirits how to finally let it go. And the stars above the forest looked alive with holy peace. Fireflies around the throne, singing quietly through me. While the fields kept glowing softly, Jesus stayed beside the night. The trees were bending without wind, like they knew the shape I'd been in. Every branch a crooked hand, pointing somewhere I don't understand. And the woods kept breathing low, like they carried what I couldn't hold. God of the hollow pines, waiting where the light grows thin, you speak softly through forgotten things, through splintered doors and violin strings. Found an old abandoned chair, covered deep in silver air, like somebody once believed hope could grow among the leaves. No thunder rolling overhead, just the sound of distant rain. God of the hollow pines, living in the smallest sparks, nothing only stays the same. The forest held the fading light till morning entered through the white. I stood where the canyon opened wide, with trembling bones and tired eyes. Every road behind me burned, every lesson slowly learned. The wind moved through the hollow stone, like a voice calling me home. And all the silence in my chest finally came to rest. darkness lost its hold when I heard your voice below.
Jesus at the edge of the canyon, calling through the fading light. When my soul was hanging restless between the fear and the fight, you were standing in the silence like a fire against the sky. Jesus at the edge of the canyon, teaching broken hearts
To fly. Beneath my skin, heavy with the weight of sin. Still your mercy crossed the dust like a river finding us. And every echo through the storm sounded like I am not alone, like heaven breathing through the land, reaching with scarred hands. And the mountains started shaking as the dawn broke through the red. Every chain around my spirit falling at your feet instead. Jesus at the edge of the canyon, where the night gives way to gold. You are hope for every wanderer, every lost and weary soul. And your love runs through the valleys like a song the earth can't hide. Jesus at the edge of the canyon, still standing by my side. Through the wind and ancient silence, your voice keeps calling me ahead.